You know what's harder than forgiving others? Forgiving yourself. We're all human, and guess what? Humans mess up. A lot. But here's the thing. Holding on to guilt is like carrying around a bag of bricks. It's heavy, unnecessary, and frankly, it doesn't match your outfit. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean you're letting yourself off the hook. It means you're setting yourself free. Think of it this way. If you're driving and take a wrong turn, you don't park the car and beat yourself up about it. No, you pull out your map, figure out the next step, and get back on track. Life works the same way. The art of self-forgiveness starts with 3 simple steps. Own it, learn from it, and let it go. First, own it. Admit to yourself, yes, I messed up. There's strength in acknowledging your mistakes. It's like saying, okay, I spilled the milk. Now, where's the mop? Second, learn from it. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Maybe it's being more patient, more thoughtful, or just taking a deep breath before acting. Finally, let it go. Holding on to guilt won't change the past, but it can steal your future. Here's a little humor to keep in mind. Guilt is like carrying a backpack full of rocks on a hike. Every step gets harder, and by the time you reach the top, you're too exhausted to enjoy the view. So, take those rocks out. Leave them behind. They don't belong in your journey forward. Self-forgiveness isn't about forgetting. It's about freeing yourself to move forward. You're not defined by your mistakes, but by how you rise after them. Remember, even the best stories have messy chapters. What matters is how they end. And if you're thinking, but I've made some pretty big mistakes, let me tell you, the size of your mistake doesn't determine the size of your comeback. You're capable of growth, change, and doing better, starting now. So, next time you're tempted to beat yourself up, imagine what you'd say to a close friend in the same situation. Would you call them names? Doubt their worth? No. You'd say, hey, you messed up, but it's okay. You'll do better next time. Now, give yourself that same grace. Here's another thing to think about. Every mistake comes with a lesson if you're willing to see it. Maybe it's teaching you to slow down, to think before you speak, or to prioritize what really matters. Mistakes are like signposts on the road of life, pointing you in a better direction. So, instead of beating yourself up, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? The more you learn, the more you grow. And don't forget, nobody, and I mean nobody, gets through life without stumbling. Think about the most successful people you admire. Do you think they've never made mistakes? Of course not. What sets them apart is their ability to bounce back, to forgive themselves, and to keep going. You have that same resilience within you. Lastly, remember to celebrate your progress. Even the tiniest step forward is worth acknowledging. Did you take a moment to reflect today? That's growth. Did you decide to try again tomorrow? That's courage. Each small act of kindness toward yourself adds up to big changes over time. If this lightened your load a little, show yourself some love by liking, sharing, and following or subscribing for more nuggets of wisdom. Because here's the truth, you deserve forgiveness. You deserve freedom. You deserve to move forward with your head held high. And always remember, you are a work in progress, and that's a beautiful thing.